Hi everyone, I'm Lauren Helmbrecht and welcome back to another episode of the Women's Sports Update. Today we're talking cross country, women's basketball, and what's next for SU women's athletics. First up, Shannon Imbornoni will give us a rundown of what happened this past week.
And Lauren, it was an active weekend for SU athletics. I traveled down to Ithaca to attend Cornell's John Reef Memorial Run, Syracuse's last regular season meet. On a bright and sunny afternoon, women's cross country and the men raced in their last regular season meet. At the same time, both women and men's teams raced a 5K around Moakley Golf Course, something unique to this meet. 6 SU women towed the line and ran through the muddy conditions, but were rewarded with fast times in the end. 5 of the 6 placed in the top 10, highlighted by a runner-up finish by freshman Maddie Hines. SUXC is back in action in South Bend Friday for the ACC Championships. But the XC ladies weren't the only ones to compete this week. Soccer took on Clemson at Clemson Thursday and was handed a 8-0 loss by their ACC foe. Still away from SU, soccer fell to North Carolina State 3-0, making this their 11th loss of the season. Number 6 field hockey took on number 16 Virginia Friday afternoon, losing 1-2. This is their first ACC loss of the season, but only third on the year. Volleyball played a pair of games. Volleyball lost to nationally ranked number 13 Georgia Tech Friday, but bounced back on Sunday, beating Clemson 3-0. And ice hockey split 2 games with Lindenwood, winning Game 1 on Friday and falling 3-5 on Saturday.
Thanks, Shannon. Also on Friday, I went to the Carrier Dome to see the women's basketball team take the court at Orange Tip-Off. With the big screen lit and the nets hung, fans filed into the Carrier Dome, ready to cheer for some Cuse basketball.
We got some really good players coming in.
Acting head coach Vaughn Reed introduced us to the 2021-2022 women's team, which has 9 new players this season.
Yeah, Tisha's playing.
For the first time in over a year, fans got to watch the men's and women's basketball team take the court here at the Carrier Dome.
Both the men's and women's teams shared the court during warm-ups. Players like freshman Nia Wilson and redshirt sophomore Tisha Hyman were all smiles in between shots.
But this team is extremely fast, and we're gonna come out and shoot the ball.
And shoot they did. The gals were dropping threes during team competition, and the fans loved it.
It was a great experience seeing all the fans and the 2021-2022 team, and I'm excited for the season.
Excitement was at a high during the dunk contest, and the women who were serving as judges knew a great dunk when they saw it. And in between plays, teammates were smiling, dancing, and modeling what looks to be an entertaining basketball season. Now here's Katelyn McCarthy with a look ahead.
Here's this week's upcoming game schedule. On Thursday, women's soccer hosts Virginia Tech for the final game of the regular season. On Friday, the 16th ranked women's cross-country team travels to Notre Dame for the ACC Championship. Number 6 field hockey travels to Louisville to take on the Cardinals at 3 p.m. Women's volleyball takes on the Hurricanes in Miami at 7 p.m. On Sunday, we have senior day for field hockey. They will host Cornell at 2 p.m. And the last game of the weekend is women's volleyball traveling to Florida State. Match starts at 2.
That's all we have for this week's show. Tune in next Monday at noon for the next episode of Women's Sports Update on Orange Television Network YouTube channel.